Is everything fine? Seems to me. Well. Okay. It's live on YouTube too. Cool. Hi everyone. It's Ramadan here. There's something pretty unusual today, I would say, especially for my channel nowadays, and it's trying to fucking learn drawing, I guess. Am I even doing this? Well, let me see my pen can. Okay, there we go. Well, recently bought this drawing tablet out of a whim. I just wanted to learn how to draw, and here we are. Finally back at it. Let me just move this up. Nothing amazing, I'm quite literally a beginner, if you could say so. I can't even draw ahead, but you know what they say. As long as I practice, I can become anything I want. So, and art is pretty much just practice. Practicing in life, like, yeah, whatever. We have a goofy ass head. And of course I just drew it wrong. But yeah. Let me see how to do this again. Because, yeah, I kinda want to get the core concept in mind. I can already kinda understand how it works. Yeah, you have all of those fucking clickbait-ass YouTube videos about the method. It really works, click here to learn more, and then you click and 15 minutes pass and you're still left wondering what the hell did you just see. Like, there's probably a easier way to learn this, especially if you can learn to what was I saying? I really forgot. Oh fucking god. Oh yeah, those are the two videos there, which you just like how to like this. First draw a circle, right? Okay, this isn't a perfect circle, but who cares? I can't draw a perfect circle yet. And then they are like, oh, just do this. And then there you go, you have like perfect ass head. Just like that, in 2 simple steps. First draw a circle, then do whatever the hell that is supposed to be. And then the third one, you have your head. That's basically all the YouTube videos I like nowadays, especially. Well, some of them explain it. I feel like majority of them is just like how to say this? It's people with experience, that's definitely the thing. I don't know why I keep forgetting I was talking about a second ago. It's impressive. Anyways, so to my understanding, this window is pretty much you can draw a head from any perspective, right? So let's say I want to draw this head so it faces like straight to the viewer, right? I don't know how to draw straight facing arrows, so I'm just gonna draw something cursed here. Whatever, it's a box, who cares? So to my knowledge, this would be like front facing, right? So if it's front facing, that would mean that those sides aren't visible too. Because if something is looking like in front of at you, it's not like the ears are sticking out like this, right? So this gets cut essentially. So like something like this. No, maybe I just cut a little bit too much there. Oh well, it needs to be slide like this. So these sides wouldn't be visible. Would you call them side planes? I don't know if I'm using even correct terminology. So I'm gonna eyeball this and say that chin is here, so this would connect like this then. And close this so it's better. I don't know how to make more natural looking. Yeah, and then like, let's say our ear is here, right? So the cheeks would go like this then. No, that looks stupid already. But I kinda get the concept, I mean, so if we draw a head from the side, right, then we make another inner circle here, and this will be our side, and let's say he looks kinda that way, right? I just don't know where to put fucking hair and eyes and mouth or anything. I know that mouth goes where the chin is. The nose kinda ends. He's like here. There's also like hair that we have to take care of, so eyes, hair. Oh, this was their eyebrows too. Of course, mouth. We have a chin too that we need to take care of. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 stuff we need to keep in mind when drawing a head. Guess there's also a neck that you could do, but too advanced for me for now. I feel like I missed something. Oh yeah, there's also cheeks. I'm trying to go off the memory because I already like kinda thought out about it. That would make it then 6 things that we need to take care of. At least when drawing a loomis head. Though there is also like a third loomis head method, and I think that one is just like everything is symmetrical. I'm more of an opinion that no human is perfect, so that doesn't really work out for me, to say the least. But yeah, in this case the ear would be like somewhere here. I don't know, let's say that the chin would be like here, so I don't know, I'm just throwing whatever at this point to get my point across. So yeah, this would be like either hairline and this here, because I know you need to like hold this circle here, so you can easily separate stuff as you go. So here we have eyebrow probably, like, yeah. And the thing about like drawing on a circle like this is that it cuts here. Let's say that you cut this off. Then it like wraps the line around. It's not like perfectly straight. That's just the perspective I'll play, I'm pretty sure. So like doing it like this. Kinda looks like it's looking up already. Like, If you don't count this part, because this part I feel like I just screwed up a little. But yeah, there is something... I feel like I'm still missing one thing. Okay, we got eyes. What the hell did they write there? Here, okay, that's here. I will chin, cheeks, mouth. Oh, and the nose. My pen is kinda wacky sometimes. So that makes it 7 things we need to take care of then. Yeah. I feel like my only issue right now is obviously not being able to draw a circle mode. I'm a beginner, you can't fucking expect me to be a Picasso and draw a perfect circle just with my bare hand. Yeah, of course I can do this, but what's the fun in this, bro? Like, yeah, wow. Gold-based digital art, am I right? No, I kinda want to learn it, so I'm not gonna do stuff like this, because... Yeah... What's the point of doing it easy way when... I don't know, let's say that you wanna draw on paper, even though drawing on paper will be mostly different. Then you just pick up the fucking piece of paper and you're like, oh, where's the circle tool? At least maybe that's how I feel about it. I feel like this chin, if it was a little bit like shorter, it would look more humane, but... Because... Yeah, this circle is weird, so it's not like going like halfway easily. Whatever. Just do it like to show off. I get like a little bit of concept of how to draw a head with the loomis method, but as you can see my knowledge is lacking, so... Mostly from the anatomy part. I wonder if there are initial sketches of mine, yeah. There are some. This was messing around here. Yeah, I even wrote here proportions are weird fuck because I didn't really know where to put stuff. Here I can experiment with it and I feel like I just can't really think freely with this, because you can see it abruptly ends there and it kinda looks weird, or maybe it's distraction that looks weird to me. This can I just draw randomly for fun, and I don't know, it kinda looks like a head. Yeah, and then I practice it again from the side and feel like this chin here, like you can probably see, it's either it's too long here, or maybe the chin is used too short and it looks weird. This cuts here, so it's from the side, so the head would look like down here, I think, or maybe around... No, it looks like it looks down here. This, to me, it looks like it looks down. Then I tried drawing it again, I just messed around with small drawings around. And yeah, there's like no sense of where anything else. You can see that I kinda messed up here because my hands are shaky. I feel like if I cut down this line, or maybe fix up this line, it would be better, but... Yeah, here's the ear, from here the chin, the edge of the ear that is. The chin connects with the chin. The ear connects with the cheek. Fuck if I know how to even explain this. And yeah, and here I was trying to kinda understand what everything is, and even then I kinda still don't really get it. I have a tendency to make really sharp chins for whatever reason, like in here you can see it looks like a child. And the cheek kinda looks like it's from the below here. Which looks off to me. As to why it looks off, because it's looking from here, we aren't looking at it from below, because if we were looking from it from below, the chin would be like more visible to us. That's at least how I understand it. this is what I think the overall head shape should look like if you halve it and then draw a chin, like this, then you can see it goes like something like that, yeah. So yeah, I just want to get the core concept of Loomis head in my head, like from the side and front, and then I'm gonna try messing around in perspective, which is something not very knowledgeable of. Can probably flip back cube in a 3D stuff. Yeah, and here I made it more clear, so yeah, there is this line here, and then it goes like, it's kind of like a weird rectangle almost. So hair would like begin at the edge of this circle. This one is eyes, I'm pretty sure. This is, no, this is brow line. Shouldn't this be the brow line? Yeah, this is the thing I'm talking about. This here should be the brow line. Like, hold on, I'm gonna... How do I... Okay, I just need to click on it. So, this is hair. Then... This should be brow line, because we have this sharp ending here. And this should be eye. And this would be nose. And here, mouth maybe? Let's try this. It's not perfect at the moment, but it seems to work to me. So I got this completely wrong, then it means... Yeah, this should be brow line then. This should be hair, yeah. This should be nose, and this should be mouth. And this is ear. This is where the chin would connect. So let's say this is the flap, then the chin would go like this. Maybe it goes from the top. I don't know. Yeah, that seems to be the case. I like having a small break actually help clean my head a little bit, and especially with those pills I can think more clearly now. So if I were to draw from the side, let's just make a small one. So let's hold this. So it's like this, then like this, and this will be the chin. This would be the chin, yeah. No, I'm just like scribbling just to see my point. So this is hair, this is eyebrows, right? So I'm just gonna scribble one over here. The brow line of this. So brow line, this is the eyes. This will be the nose. And and this will be the mouth. Yeah, that's kinda goofy looking mouth, but whatever. And this will be the chin. Ah. I'm pretty sure this line is where the nose ends, not where it begins, so... let's experiment around. Sure, if I like put this a little bit lower here, maybe on the line. You don't really need to meet the lines, I'm pretty sure it's like a recommendation. Yeah, we could like curve this nose a little better so it looks more natural. Or at least fail terribly at it. Like, we could also continue the mouth a little bit here, so... that looks horrible, but whatever. Yeah, it definitely need to learn the shapes, so like... eyes... mouth... ear... nose, and fucking... because there's also another way to draw eyes, and it's like drawing this weird looking eye socket thing. I don't even remember the shape for it anymore. I think it went something like this. It was a little bit more slanted. Yeah. Yeah, and the problem with chin, I don't know why I'm making them so fucking, I don't know, keep making them a triangle. They should be like something more like this, even though even that looks wrong. I'm just gonna do a question mark. I don't know why I make question marks like this instead. Then maybe let's just experiment with this concept, because I feel like I'm getting it, like where the stuff should go. Yeah, it has the same halving too, so maybe this one doesn't. Will probably benefit if I made it more like with a straight line. That'd be great. Like the chin would end here instead. It would look more natural and not like, well, this, I guess. It's like it looks on the perspective. But yeah, from my knowledge too, like if you are able to make a head from the perspective, you may be completely wrong though. It would be great if somebody would like tell me if I'm thinking correctly or not, but if you're drawing from perspective, let's see that the head faces maybe that way. Would cut like this. Well, I made the rub wrong, eh? Well, whatever. That everything you draw needs to be like also 3D, so instead of like drawing an eye in 2D, you would draw a kind of slightly 3D, or maybe a nose. Nose would be a better example. So if you draw anything flat, it's just going to look wrong. Well, if I could draw a box, that'd be great. So yeah, if I were to draw a nose, let's say it's going to be this shape, right? From perspective, it would probably be something like this. From what I'm drawing. I don't know how to really explain this, but the nose would also be like 3D for drawing it from slightly tilted way like that. So here would be like the side of the nose, and this would be the front, and the other side is invisible since we are drawing from like that angle. So even for a mouth, I think for a mouth you do something like this. No, that's just completely wrong. Let's just maybe do a box for now. So from the side, the mouth will be kind of the same. You fix that up. I don't know why I do this thing where I just slightly tilt everything and draw or whatever. It's weird something beginners do, so I'm not too annoyed by it, but still. Okay, that should be perfect enough. So this will be a mouth too. And it will be also visible from the side, right? We'll be able to see the side of the mouth. Like in here. As we are looking sideways, we can see a little bit of the nose, we can see a little bit of the eye, the eyebrow, the hair too. If there's any, we can see the ear and the side of the mouth too. I'm actually learning by just studying my own things, that's something, isn't it? Why does my pen tip already feel this way? Maybe it was slightly worn out. Oh, it's basically a chisel already. Well, I have already placed my nib, so let me change that really quickly. And this one was worn out from the factory, so that's goofy. But whatever. I just pressed my pen a little bit too much, and yeah, here we are. No, I don't want everything to fall down. Oh my god. It's so funny, for a piece of plastic they charge like, what, 20 bucks? It's just like tiny pieces of plastic. Oh god. Thank you, Wacom. Okay, well that just flew away. And now I need to put this nib in. Yeah, that's way better already, holy crap. I need to learn to press this thing less hard. I don't know why, I just have that tendency to like completely bottom out my pen, which is probably why everything is wearing out so fast. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I tried drawing ahead, so yeah, you can see that my weak point is the hair. Eye is just little, the nose looks weird. The mouth kinda ended up okay, but kinda looks like this mouth would work if it was slightly facing you and it's facing that way, so the ear is whatever. The neck. Get cursed, but it is something, right? We are learning after all. after all, drawing is a skill, not a talent. Oh well, anything is a skill. There's this one thing that annoys me when people do, and it's like, oh yeah, I want to be this, but I wasn't born this way, and blah blah blah. Like, people just think that because they are not gifted, like, being able to learn fast or anything like that, that they should, like, completely not pursue their project passion. I just completely fucked that up. Whatever, we are just lagging it. Well, I mean, everything can be learned, right? Granted, yeah, there are some gifted people that learn faster, maybe when it comes to, for example, for singing, they have naturally a good sounding voice, but nothing you can train yourself. It just takes a little bit of patience, like, for example, with art, it takes a lot of patience learning how to from the bottom up pretty much, cause nobody woke up and already went like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna fucking draw a mountain, here's a light going through it. Yeah, let's put some benches or whatever and do a signature, and I drew this when I was 2 years old after coming out of the womb. No, it doesn't work that way. Art is a skill, you just effectively learn it, right? You aren't bad, you can get there, all it takes is just a little bit of motivation and self-preservation, I would say. The circle is cut wrong and it annoys me. Then we could do it like, and this is slightly longer, but whatever. Let's like it. Excuse me. So this is our hairline, so this would be our eyebrow. This is where our eye is. So this is brow here. This line is eye, nose, kinda. This would be mouth, and this is chin. Okay. Kinda not sure how to ever connect that chin with this, but I feel like people curve this slightly and then do it like this. Well, I'm getting the placements kinda right, I guess, even though this circle isn't perfect. It only really adds to the challenge, really. Yeah, I could go easy and use this fancy thing here. But we aren't wimps. So if we extend this and then like this... Yeah, we have that familiar head shape already. We have our chin. Maybe let's try drawing like really simplified ones, so let's try again from the side, but this time... Oh my god, that's... whatever, we like this. We are learning after all. I'm gonna be drawing anything too crazy, so... This is our hair, this is our eyebrows, this will be our eyes, this will be our nose. Right, did I cut it correctly? Let me just extend this a little bit. This would be mouth, and this would be chin. Yeah, so let's draw maybe a box. A box will be like easier, so it would go like this, right? Yeah, you would have this box in front of your face, so since we are drawing sides, so this is where the hairline would be, this is where the eyebrows are, this is where the fucking eye is, this is where the mouth is, and this is where the chin is, so we have to remember this is sideways, so this is the front. You can't really see this, but yeah, something like this. Especially if I'm gonna make this like 3D a little bit. I kinda screw down the perspective. This would be not visible, I'm pretty sure, since it's from the side, right? Yeah, the top is not visible. Bottom is also not, unless we tilt it that way, but it's looking that way, right? And this is like going to be probably just 3D stuff, so yeah, let's see, we're gonna draw the same circle again this time. Gonna make it better than I'm line. So hairline, brow line, brow line. What this one was? This was eye. Yeah, this was eye. This will be then brow line, eye, nose, mouth, chin. So this here really, obviously I can draw hair, so whatever. This is eyebrows, so still have to remember there's like, there's still some perspective going on, as in we are looking at it from the side, right? Yeah, so this would like end around here, it's not like it goes endlessly. Okay, so this is eyebrows. I drew this a little bit wrong, but whatever, it's not like hard guidance, so let's draw eye socket, or at least try drawing an eye socket and fail terribly. There's also another thing I remember like reading somewhere, or maybe reading, is that those guidelines like here, or maybe on the face, isn't something you should like strictly stick to. It should only serve as a guide for you. Kinda screwed up the nose. I definitely need to like spare some time to kinda learn how to do this better. Right now I'm just like learning where the stuff goes. Yeah, and we have mouth. Okay, that actually ended up looking perfect. You can also see a little bit of the mouth on the side. That actually didn't turn out too bad. Ah. And obviously since we can see from the side, we can see the like slide hole, whatever the fuck that is. So ear would be here then, right? Yeah, the ear would be here, so... I could give him a neck. Well, that's a very crooked one. Yeah, that's so ugly ass looking neck or whatever. Yeah, what we are kind of focusing on just the head shape alone and what everything else right now. That's our single worry. We don't worry about eyes for now, the brows or whatever else we have. I think people draw noses like this, very simplified, right? They just make like weird looking thingy. And then we have a mouth, which is kinda also one simple shape. But slightly manipulated to look better. Yeah. Oh, it's kinda like... something like this. There's a triangle and we can just make another triangle below. Or maybe we can spice it up and make a triangle. And then... make like sharp lines, a slight cut in the middle. And the same, the bottom lip is going to be slightly bigger, but it depends from person to person really, I feel like. And we can mirror the shape. And I wanted it to look open, but I made a well. Yeah, whatever. I made a well instead. See, even from little mistakes you can make something fun. It's kinda an ugly well, but... at least it looked like a well for a split second. I mean, it still kinda looks, if you look at the bottom. If you look at the top, it starts looking like something quite different. It's like a stickman poking out and being evil and grabbing this box along with him. Wow, okay. I'm gonna actually just make it a box. Let's have a little bit of goofiness in between. Yeah, so this is the flap. He's grabbing it, let's say. Yeah, the flap should be like bigger, it should be like this. Or maybe not. Yeah, okay, so we are getting distracted here. What the fuck did I get 21 views already? Okay, maybe people think this is like education. It's just me learning. There's nothing interesting about it. Literally the most new me to this hobby you can ever be, but... maybe what I'm saying would be helpful to somebody. Who knows? Just hope nobody gets the wrong fucking idea from this. Yeah, we cannot draw like This console's really... So... This will be like very simple or simplification of this, right? The head shape. Pretty sure it goes from the ear, so if we were to draw the ear, then the chin connects like this, right? Then goes like this. Ooh. Let me try that. I'm just gonna... Oh. This already somehow uses 250 megs of RAM, by the way, and on my storage space too. Let's just slide the things on up. It's from the side again. I had when I do it from the side, but whatever. So let's see, this is hairline, this is... Was there? Yeah, there was... Eyebrows. Eyes. Nose. Mouth. It's like this, so... This will be the chin then. Let's make an ear, so... I don't know, a simple shape like this. I'm gonna like... This is where it ends, so... Yeah, I don't know how to draw ears yet also, but... It's a learning journey, it's an adventure pretty much, so... Is there how I think it is now? I want to do something ugly, but... Doesn't look too terrible. It's definitely wrong, like, obviously proportions kinda seem off, but... Still have everything. From this to here. Maybe we don't need this part at all. That's interesting. That's something I will need to kinda learn in my free time. Especially I want to start tomorrow, like at the proper time. I just want to really get into... I want to really get myself into this, cause... Well, I won't even lie, I have like giant aspirations. Just want to be an artist, I just want to draw something I can be proud of, something I can brag about, and that's basically the only reason why I really started this. Obviously the brow is too high, I guess, but we can do something like this then. Yeah, this would be the eye socket, it's kinda done in the wrong way, but... This is where the nose ends. We don't really need to abide by this. Keep saying that, but keep doing the opposite. Yeah, that's a ugly mouth. Ah, that's a very ugly mouth. But then there's a giant improvement in the chin already department, like it's no longer this, it's actually like this now. There's something to this. Like instead of drawing from here, you kinda arc it from the ear flap down below. I forgot the medicine, the medical term for this, or biological term for this, whatever you can roast me in the comments, I don't care. Compared to which one it was? This one had no chin. This one that I showed from before to this one, and there's a marginal improvement. I obviously need to get the... Actually, let me see if I could erase this. Would it look better? Woohoo, I love... Kinda feels like it would... Yeah, from ear flap like this, and then I would like erase this. Let's see if it looks any better. It definitely looks more natural, but it doesn't feel like it abides to that whole... the overall shape of the loomis, and like... This is a very simplified one, at least I think it is, I may be wrong. Kinda looks like fucking... Yeah, this shape. I don't know how to explain this, but maybe if instead I just do it like this, and then continue it down and then arc it up. That could make it look better actually. So maybe let's try again, let's make a small circle. Maybe let's make use of our chicken scratching skills and cut that out. Yeah, oh no, he chicken scratches, what a tragedy. Chicken scratch because my fucking wrist hurts otherwise, oh. Yeah, that was a nasty crack from my wrist, Jesus Christ. I apologize for anyone listening in and hearing that. But at last... And that's a wrong cat actually. Maybe let's try with a smaller chin. So... ear would be like here. If it's from the other side, then the ear would be on that side, like... on here instead. We are right now drawing, facing that way. Huh. Yeah, that actually looks way better now. Huh. I mean, obviously it will still look like shit. But then I just think I solved my chin problem. It looks kinda more natural to me. I don't know, the shape is weird. Still. It seems like I'm slowly starting to get the concept of it at least. Like, if we were to draw it from the side, like, I mean, facing front on this, so... we cut here, then we get something like this, right? This wouldn't be visible, I'm just like, drawing here. So this would mean that this is gone, and this is gone, and this is what we are left off with. So, like, how do you... I don't know, I'm just gonna like it. So let's say this is hairline, this is eyebrows, this is eyes, this is... hairline... This is a little bit... let's bring this a little bit down so it matches. So hairline, eyebrows, eyes, nose, mouth, chin. Well, this is eyebrows then. Yeah, let's just draw them slightly at an angle too. Whatever, just treat it like it isn't. Let's draw some goofy ass looking eyes, because I can draw an eye. Could try like drawing a specific eye shape, I guess. Oops, I pressed the button. It's kinda a little bit too hard arc. That's an ugly nose, but whatever. This is the mouth part. Let's see if we were drawing like it would be more like this. Cause the circle looks wrong already, so everything else will look wrong, but yeah, it's facing from the front, so that means the bottom of our nose would also be visible, I guess? I don't know. Pretty sure I drew it from the side, so this circle actually is visible then. This side isn't. So it would like curve a little. But not enough to be like jarring or anything. Chin part would be like this. It will be like the ear. I don't know if you would be able to even see this chin. I mean, it goes like this, right? So the box is like this. I don't know, it's kind of fucked up the box already. God damn it. There is also another painful part of learning the fucking art is that you're gonna make thousands of mistakes before you make something good. And even touches artists you know, like obviously they are going to show their own perfect art creation or whatever, but you don't know what goes behind the scenes. You never know. Maybe they don't feel as much as a beginner would do, but... So this is the box side. It's slightly tilted, so... This would be more accurate representation of this. If I could fucking get... It looks off because... I keep extending it, I keep making it more wide, so... Yeah, I feel like this is how it's tilted right now. So this side is visible, this side wouldn't be visible actually, because we are looking at it from kinda an upper angle, so... It's kind of facing us, kinda not. So like this, so it would mean that bottom is slightly visible. I don't know how to draw bottom. I think I figured it out. Yeah, exaggerates a bit, but you get the point. So from this side, it will mean that this side is slightly more visible then, right? Or no? I mean, we have a cut here, right? This is not visible, we have concluded. We actually just get rid of those scratches, because it kinda makes it hard to understand. Would end like this then. Ah, my drawing pen keeps having a moment. Let's arc this properly, or at least try. Yeah, we kinda drew it so it's like on this side. If we were to draw a box, it would be like probably like this. So that would mean we can see this side, like this side. We can't see the top though, so let me erase the top actually. Can't do this wrong then. Whatever. So we can't see the top or the left part, we can see the right part and the front. And this will be like what would look roughly. Maybe it wraps a little bit down. So you can kinda see that it kinda does this here. Let's just make like some hair, I don't know. Oh, looks like a welding mask, not that I drew this. It's from a perspective too. Well, slightly. Kinda screwed it up already by adding that extra line, but whatever. This will be different. Let me just make this more apparent, right? And this is the side we are seeing. And it has that circle there. I think because simply when you combine it with the boxes and the circles, you just find spiral. Yeah. How long have we been live for actually? 1 hour? I don't know if we just studying it should. Yippee! But yeah, I definitely need to spend some time. Actually, I should probably talk about my drawing planning, so I decided to make myself like a 7 days drawing plan, right? Where on the first day I draw stuff like just head shapes, like front and side for now, because I don't want to complicate everything with perspective for now. It's going to be like first day, the second day is going to be learning facial features. Which is going to be stuff like eyes, nose, mouth, eyebrows. ears, hairline too, I guess, but no, I'm actually gonna move. So third day is going to be hairline day. And it's going to be a day where I'm strictly learning how to draw hair. On the fourth day, it's going to be just for fun, hand learning how to like draw hands, and I especially want to tackle hands now because they are super hard to draw, like incredibly hard to draw. I tried drawing a hand online, nearly felt like my hand was about to break itself. And it also makes extensive use of perspective, so I feel like if I force myself to, well, not really force, because this is like a hobby at this point. Yeah, if I force myself to draw hands from perspective, it's going to be like way easier. Because hands are kind of very specific, they make extensive use of gesture and perspective. And gesture is like, I don't know, let's see that this is a hand, right? It's open right now. We could say that it could be closed, right? Yeah, into a fist. So this is like gesture pretty much. Yeah, it expresses some emotion, I guess. That's how I would put it. And the fifth day is just going to be for fun. So learning anything I'm personally interested in, which is going to be probably stylized art, which is going to be mostly researching it, understanding what's so different about it, stuff like that, and maybe trying to draw it. And the 6th and the 7th day are essentially just break days. I don't draw during them, or maybe I draw for fun. These are my own time to focus on the blog instead on everything, this writing stuff. So that's pretty much something I'm planned to repeat for a long time, that I feel like comfortable with drawing heads, and there's a reason why I started drawing heads first and not doing anything else like figure drawing or anything, because hell if I know, it's just a cool challenge, right? It's art, there's no like set way you need to do stuff. You can do it similar like me, you can do different way, it doesn't really matter. It's just, as long as you're having fun, you're going to be learning more effectively than if you were force yourself to just draw boxes or triangles or circles, or maybe God forbid a fucking rectangle over and over again till you get bored. Perspective, not perspective. The open box, even. Keep pressing that button. The box is open, oh my god. That stuff is boring. I don't know how do people even go through this. Like, if you want to be a technical artist, then I guess you'll benefit from stuff like this, where you just draw simple shapes till you pretty much drop dead. But to me, you're going to have more fun just doing whatever you want to do. So if you feel like you want to draw a head, you want to learn how to draw a head, then just open the thing. Draw a circle. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just draw this, cross it, try it around, experiment, see where you went wrong, basically. So this is how I go about this stuff, right? So let's say this is my head, right? Just quickly mock up something. So this is my head. I do it in like 2 nanoseconds and it looks ugly. And there is also nothing going for it really. But now we have something we can work off of. So you see this hair, what could be improved about it? You see this chin, what's wrong with it? This mouth, is it correct shape, is it like this? Like, these critical thinking skills will take you places, especially when it comes to art. So if you're learning something, just fucking don't stop yourself, be like, oh yeah, I can draw this. Just draw it, bro. Just draw it. You will quickly learn what you are weak. Where you are weak, I mean, not that you are weak. If you started art, you have still fucking weak already. And yeah, there's another thing. You need to have lots of patience. So yeah, there's something, even if you are just doing figure drawing or whatever it is, I don't know what I'm drawing here, but let's say this is a human, right? That you just drew. What could be improved about this simple stickman figure that you just drew? What do you struggle with? What do you fear? What else could you do to improve this? Start thinking in that manner. Don't limit yourself because you think you can do something. Can do anything, as long as you put your mind and will to it. No, I'll just do one random stick on here. So yeah, to better explain my thought process, just there are something you think you can do, and based on it learn what you need to improve. So still focusing on if the circle is fucking perfect or not, that's not going to help you. What's going to help you is actually knowing what's your weakness. Circle is whatever, you will learn how to make a proper, beautiful circle the more you draw, right? Doesn't matter. Like, yeah, you can spend just doing this, but what's more valuable, especially, at least for me, is when you actually draw something, experiment around with it, and find out where you are going wrong, right? Like, I can draw eyebrows, for example, I can draw eyes, I can draw a nose. This doesn't mean I'm weak and I should give up, this means that I should work on improving these things. There's nothing in art that is going to reward you if you do nothing, if you ponder about it, if you sit about it and just pretty much self-pity yourself that, oh, I can be like my favorite artist, even my favorite fucking, I don't know. Let me see. So, any example I can pull up. I don't know. Let's say you have like fucking. You want to try something like this, right? It's not that you can't. It's that you need skill for it. So, by the way, this is Monagi. You need to fucking put your mind to it and focus on the task at hand. And I promise you, after like a year or two, if you keep focusing on your weaknesses, working towards them and improving it while also having fun, because it's art, it's supposed to be fun. If you feel like something isn't fun, change how you do your stuff pretty much. You should always have fun. And I promise you, like in 2 years, maybe even more, because let's be honest, art is a long journey. It's not like just going to learn it in fucking one day. You can draw something like that. And even if you look at their art, you can see that it's not perfect. Stop focusing on the fact that your art is not perfect. It doesn't matter, like, look, I have guts to even show that you fucking suck right now. Doesn't matter in the long term, no, because when you start on something new, especially to you, you're going to suck. I, for example, have a fucking big ass home lab near me, there's a network switch. firewall and a fucking Proxmox virtualization rig. You think I had any idea when I started doing this? I just bought everything and I just went balls deep into it. Sure, it wasn't great, it was filled with issues, but eventually over time, I think it was like 2-3 years of constantly working this stuff, I started to understand. I started to like develop my skills and refine them. So on that note, I think I'm gonna hop off for now. So yeah, if you feel like starting out, seriously just fucking grab a piece of pen and paper. It doesn't have to be whatever those YouTubers recommend you, like you need this fountain pen. No, just fucking grab a random ass pencil and start drawing. Just start drawing. You will get anywhere if you actually do something. If you won't do anything and you will just sit and watch YouTube videos all day, that's not going to get you anywhere. That's just going to get them extra view and extra dollar in their pocket. So yeah, on that motivational note, I'm just gonna hop off for now. Thanks for anyone for stopping by. Hopefully you have a wonderful evening. It's like almost 1 PM here. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a Chinese locale. And yeah, maybe, I don't know, I kinda want to make this a daily thing just to see how it works, but I might actually do it in a non-public way, so if anybody's interested, you can like come to my blog, there's a contact button, you can email me, and in case I end up making them like not public, then you will get an email with the stream link every time I go live with my drawing session, but I plan to make this daily, with the only exception being that weekends are free, which I think we are approaching weekend. Yeah, it's Friday, but I don't know, I may actually, yeah, it's still Friday, so I may just wake up and work on stuff, I guess. But yeah, check out my blog, I write stuff there. There's something for everyone, it's mostly decorating the blog, but I also complain there and have my own opinions about things, so if you feel like I can talk sometimes very well, then check me out. When it comes to all this, we're probably going to play Turtle DC2 tomorrow, and I'll maybe finish Bedoju. I'm gonna have to see. I don't use Discord anymore in case anybody is wondering, so yeah. See ya for now.